Wah. Hello? Hello, hello. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? I feel like the volume's a little loud. Let me turn it down just a smidge. Okay. There we go. I think that's a lot better. That's not too loud now, right? Hi, everyone. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. It's the weekend. Can you guys believe it? It's the weekend before Christmas. So exciting! Wow! Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing today? I hope that you're having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend so far. Good morning, a good day, good afternoon, a good evening, and a good night. No matter what time it may be, I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Hi, everybody! I think you've noticed that there's been a little bit of a change here at the tea shop. We're in a different location. We are at a different spot, a little more, fitting for the winter season. Hi, everybody! Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Let me make sure that I have all the chats up real quick. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Wait. Okay, alright. My TikTok is also up, so I should be able to see TikTok chat too. Alright. Okay, there we go! Nice. Now I can see TikTok chat too. Yay! Good. Very good. Alright. Okay. And what is that? Why is that cute? Oh, okay. I see what that is. Let me put that away.
Elva.
Silva! Oh my gosh, Silva, thank you so much for the resub! T2 for 66 months! What the heck? I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge! Welcome to the tea shop. I hope you enjoy your stay as a tea bun. Hey, oh! You're not gonna share next month? Why not, Silva? Why not? You don't want to share next month? You don't want your 6, 7. Your time here, on at the tea shop is going to be 6, 7. 5. Okay, if you resub next month, Silva, okay, and you share it instead of 6, 7, I'll be like, oh, Rokunanda. Oh my gosh, Soda Lira, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Hello there. Welcome. I'm so sorry about that's been like the thing, with the kids nowadays. They're all about the 6, 7, and so they're definitely all about that right now. Oh my goodness. Wait, let me turn this off. Off. Okay, alright. But hi everyone, welcome on in. Oh, I'm so sorry. So my chat is English only just because for my stream my moderators are only able to moderate fully in English. So English only please on my streams. Thank you. But hello Gustavo, welcome on in. Hello Sarah. Hello Artie, Hat Guy, hello there. Valen, welcome on in. Ghost, hello there. Maple, hello. And Valeria and Bio, hello. Thank you so much for joining on the YouTube side. And Art, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Hi Sky! It's been not 84. It's been 38 years. Hi Sky, nice to see you. I like how you use outfits. Thank you. Yeah, I thought it was nice because, there's so many wonderful assets out there. And I thought it'd be very fitting, for the holiday season. Hi Sky. Hi Nimby. Oh, no. I haven't gone on a holiday vacation yet. The back for the holidays is for WaterParksimulator since we're going to play that today. But I go on holiday break after this weekend. And so we have one more weekend of streams before I officially head off. Originally, I was going to call it after Thursday, but I was like, I feel like Thursday's ending was a dramatic ending, for Ivy Bag. It was very like angsty. I don't know if you guys were there, but yeah, we ended off Ivy backstory in a very like angsty way. And so there was like no ending from me, like from Elveira, right? There, I didn't say goodbye. I didn't say goodnight. I didn't do my usual like spiel that I usually do. We had like a dramatic ending for Ivy bag. And so yeah, Thursday we ended off with Ivy saying goodbye, right? And yeah, if you guys don't know, VTRP officially ended on Thursday. And so Ivy bag's story has officially concluded. But I'll do like an official VTRP review stream either tomorrow or after the break. But yeah, we'll do like an official review later on, since I want to give like proper timing for the review of Ivy Bag's time in VTRP. But yeah, if you guys did not see the finale of Ivy Bag's story, I highly recommend it. We had a guest voice actor play as Boss Man. I don't know if you guys picked up on it, but Boss Man or God, you know, the voice that you heard Ivy here in game, that was not in game. That was actually someone that I requested to record a voice line for me to pretend that they were Boss Man, you know, calling Ivy back. And so yeah, that was a secret guest appearance. You may or may not recognize the voice, but I will leave it secret for now. I'll reveal who the voice actor was during the review. But yeah. Hi, Delmond. Welcome on in. Hi. Nice to see you. Hi, Eccentrics. 58496789. All these numbers. I thought of like a really cheesy pickup line. If you guys want to use like a pickup line, you know, for the holidays, and someone tries to, you know, be like 6-7, you can be like 6789. All these numbers, but will you be mine? I'm so sorry. That was just like the first thing that I thought of in my brain. For people that, you know, want to use pickup lines for the holidays, in case you guys, you know, still need like a holiday date with somebody, you know, your as you guys call me, not Unc, but Aunt Vera is here to help y'all out. Okay. What do you mean don't use pickup lines? What do you mean? I feel like pickup lines can be cute if you're like, you know, if you're joking around with friends, right? It can be fun, it can be goofy, right? Like the girlies and I were just like you know, we can use pickup lines on you know, the homies if you got homies, or the girlies if you got girlies, right? Mods, I propose we collect any throwable redeems whenever Elveira comes with the 6-7. Oh yeah? Well, what if the throwable redeem items are the numbers 6 and 7? Huh? How about that? Well, what if you throw stuff and all it pops up is 6-7-6-7? Like, I make it programmed in a way where every time you throw an item, right, it throws the numbers out 6 or 7, and so all you hear is 6-7-6-7-6-7-6. Can you imagine? And then if you guys throw it at me, the joke is on you. Hi, Lucky. Welcome on in. Maybe it makes you sick, but no, I've already been like desensitized to it, you know. As a streamer or just like being on the internet, you become very desensitized very quickly after you watch like a set number of memes. Yeah, I'm desensitized already. I needed her to hand out the hammer already. What do you mean, Derpy? Are you talking about like the lead moderator hammer? Because that's a very big title right there, you know. Hi everyone. Thank you so much for all the likes on TikTok, by the way. Welcome on in. This is also live on TikTok. Hi, Pokiroa. Hello. Thank you for the follow as well, Amy, on TikTok. I thought the pickup line was 6-7. No, it is not. 6-7 is just like a random combination of numbers that got picked up as a like a... How do you describe it? It's like a phonetic... I don't know how to describe it. It's just people like saying it just to say it. You're going to an abandoned house. Be careful. A lot of people talk about going to places like abandoned houses or abandoned buildings, but that can be very, very dangerous, especially at older places. They could have asbestos. And if you don't know what asbestos is very, very bad. It's a very bad thing that can cause cancer. So please be careful, okay, if you guys go visiting abandoned places. And also just in general, it can be very dangerous as well because of the building state. Things can break. Very dangerous. Hello, Mr. Shiny. Welcome on in. Merry Christmas. I'm going to Disneyland. Oh, I hope you enjoy Disneyland during the holiday season. I wonder what it's like in Disney during the holidays. Like, I wonder if it's all festive and stuff, you know? Have fun. I love Christmas. I love the holidays. And so I hope you guys have a very wonderful holiday and Christmas time if you guys celebrate Christmas. Amazing. Amazing. Yes, yes. Just call me Ollie. Also, I love your avatar. Thank you so much, Ollie. I love your name. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you, Ollie. Hello, Dee. Hello, Coconut Bob. Welcome on in on the YouTube shard. When will I be back? I'll be back. So I officially go on holiday after tomorrow. I have one more stream tomorrow. And tomorrow is going to be like my official wrap-up stream before the holidays. So my official date to return to streaming is on the 6th of January. But that does not mean that I will not be streaming while I'm on holiday. I'll have access to a computer while I'm on break, and so you'll see some streams sporadically here and there. It's just that it's not going to be the usual stream schedule, right? And so you'll probably see like a stream or two here and there during the holidays. It's about like 2 weeks-ish that I'm gone, but you'll probably see like, I don't know, like 4 streams, I want to say, during that time. But yeah, I'll still be around. And I'll be active on social media as well. I'll be active on TikTok. I'll be active on Twitter. I'll be active in the Discord. Yeah, just not a set stream schedule. Hi, Mod Rocker! Welcome on in. 2 weeks is nice, but seems long. Originally, it was going to be a month. Because I'm visiting, you know, my family after moving out for the first time. And so I know my parents and, you know, have been kind of talking about wanting to spend time together. And so originally it was going to be a month, but I didn't want to be away for that long. And so I set it at 2 weeks instead. Yeah, I cut it a bit shorter because, you know, I didn't want to go for too long. But yeah, during that time, I know Brovere has some places that he wants to take me to. And he wants to do some shopping, you know, some like sibling shopping, get some advice and stuff like that from another person. And so I'll be, you know, hanging out with Brovere. Mom Vera and I are probably going to chat a lot because my mom likes to yap, you know, and like me. You know, I get it from my mom. And then, yeah, Dad Vera, you know, he's at work a lot. And so my dad's only off really at night and on like one day of the week. And so hopefully during those 2 weeks, I'll be able to, you know, chat with my dad a lot on, you know, the day that he's off and the time that he's off at night. But yeah, I thought it'd be nice to, you know, spend Christmas as well as New Year's with my family, you know. And then I'm gonna cry when I fly back because Silva told me that the second time you say goodbye is even harder than the first time, and I'm not ready. Ooh. I'm not ready to say goodbye again. And I kind of just, you know, got over the homesickness, I guess you could say, you know. Like for a few months, it was really hard to feel like, you know, the new apartment was home. But yeah, you know, I feel like in the past few months, definitely feels like a second home away from home. I've gotten over like the homesickness. but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna be sad, you know. Thank you for the head pat. I really appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, for anyone that, you know, goes back to visit family for the holidays as well, I hope you also enjoy your time with your family, okay? Because it really is true, you know, when they say distance makes the heart grow fonder. You know? Oh God, but I'm ready for that feeling though. Everyone tells me, you're like, oh yeah, when you leave your home, you miss it, right? But then when you go back, you kind of start to realize like how nice it is as well to be away from home, right? Like I'm pretty sure when I go back and visit, my mom's gonna do her usual, where she's gonna start nagging me about every little thing again. But I still love her. I still love Mom Vera. It's just she's very very particular about a lot of things when it comes to me, especially. You know, she's gonna be like, a proper young lady does not sleep in. A proper young lady, you know, does not do this and that. And I'll be like, yes, mom. But I love them so much. I know, go shake. I know. I get so sad. Like every time I FaceTime with my mom and my dad, you know, now that I'm like away from home, every time I see them, I'm like, what the heck? When did you guys, you know, get so much older? You know, I'm just like, me. I'm not gonna cry. But yeah, I'm a big softie. I'm a big crybaby, you know, and I'm excited to, you know, spend time with them. Imagine crying. Oh, all right, I'm done crying. All right, Derpy, whatever. You know what, Derpy? You know what? You want to make fun of me? Good. Make fun of me. Because the more you make fun of me, the less I'm going to cry. You know? Yeah. Hi, Villavin. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Hi, Zigard. Welcome on in, too. No hot chocolate karaoke this year? I might. Like I said, I'm still going to be streaming, you know, here and there while I visit family. And so I might do like a karaoke. It's just that if I do karaoke, it won't be with this mic. It's going to be like with Broveer's USB mic. And so it's gonna sound like extra crunchy. It's gonna be so crunchy, you know? Oh, thank you so much, Delmont. I'll see you next time. Thank you for stopping by today. Yeah, tomorrow is my last stream before my official holiday break. And so I hope you enjoy. For those that are here. Gotta give Broveer. He has like a good mic. It's just that if you're comparing like a mic that was almost $1,000 versus a mic that's almost $100, it's a pretty big difference. You know, like he has a decent mic. It's just that it's not, there's no mixer that he uses, right? It's a USB. And so there is a significant difference. It's definitely better than mine. Like mine, it's definitely a lot better than what I started out with. You know, like I started out with a headset mic. And so it's like a lot better. You know, it's a lot better. Gets him an audio interface. I could, like I've thought about it, right? But I don't know, Broveer, he streams like more chill. You know, like when he streams, it's more of like a chill stream. And so it's not really too serious, if that makes sense. Like on my scale, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? And so he has stuff that he wants for stream, but not like a mixer and all that jazz. Hi, Sakura! Welcome on in. How you doing today? Welcome. Hi, Allison. Welcome on into you too. 6, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9. What's happening? Why is everyone saying 6, 7 now? I am excited for Christmas. I love Christmas. I feel like one of the first things that I want to do when I am visiting is I want to watch the Polar Express of Broveera. That's like a staple for a tradition in our family. Broveera and I would watch like the Polar Express every single Christmas season together. That's like our holiday movie, you know? Thank you, Sakura. Why do you keep saying it? So I don't know if you guys know, but I have all my chats on, and so I have YouTube chat on, I have TikTok chat on, and I also have you guys on Twitch on. And so on YouTube, a lot of people are saying 6, 7, and so I'm just repeating what they're saying. Hi, just watching. Hello there. Thank you for saying hi. Yes, different mics bring out different parts of your voice. Exactly, Breaker. Yeah, like for me, with my SM7B, it brings out a lot more of like the bassier voice is better, which I did not realize until after I had it professionally adjusted by Genuine. He told me that for my voice, I have like a brighter voice. And so for me, it's actually better if I had like a Rode mic versus an SM7B. SM7Bs are better for bassier voices because it kind of doesn't really pick up on the higher voices, brighter voices like mine. And so I was like, dang it. But that's okay. Like I don't really record too many covers because they're expensive. But, you know, like in the future, if I wanted a voice that was better at bringing out my voice for covers and stuff, a Rode mic would be like the end goal for me. End goal mic, my dream mic. Hi, Rooster! Welcome on in. How you doing today? Israel, thank you for the follow, by the way. And Zap, thank you so much. Thank you for the comment about my avatar looking pretty. Thank you. Yes, I got a cup of hot cocoa in my hand right here. Ladybug, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. No, not coffee. Not coffee. Yeah. You mean like the Rode NT1 Pro? So there's a lot of like Rode mics out there. I'm not as familiar with which one. But yeah, probably just like a Rode mic in general, you know, just because the Rode mics are better at bringing out like a brighter voice. Probably something like the Rode NT 5th generation one, something like that. That'd be nice for recording covers and just being able to pick up on my, as Genuine said, brighter voice. What the heck? No, I don't keep up with celebrities. I did not see what Ice Spice wore at the SpongeBob premiere. I haven't seen. You have a vertical stream on YouTube? You're the only person I've seen do that. Yeah. There's a couple of streamers that I know that have like a vertical stream on YouTube as well as like a horizontal stream on YouTube. And so for me, if I can, I was like, why not? And so we have the vertical camera for TikTok and YouTube. And then we also have the horizontal camera for Twitter, Twitch, and for YouTube. Not coffee, tea. Yeah, I love tea. Tea is more of my cup of tea. Ice Spice? That's not a Spice Girl? No, Silva. If you don't know her, she's a very known, recent singer, right? She's a singer, right? But no, she's not a Spice Girl. She's definitely more of like the newer generation singer. Yeah. She's in the same generation, I would say, as like Doja Cat and Sabrina Carpenter, the Zoomer generation of singers. Yeah. Hi, Ladybug. Welcome on in. How you doing today? But yeah, I thought today we'd have a short stream because I do have to go out later. We're going to be celebrating Shen's birthday today. Yippee! And so, yeah, we're going to be just doing a shorter stream for today. I'm probably going to do a little bit of my makeup here as we chat. And then I'm going to be playing a little bit of waterparksimulator. I think so, right? Because Sabrina Carpenter, I didn't know about her until she started singing. I didn't know that she's actually a Disney kid. I was like, what? She was a Disney kid? But yeah, she was definitely a Disney kid. But this was like after I stopped watching Disney. And so for me, I only know Sabrina Carpenter through her music, I stopped watching Disney like a long time ago just because I didn't have time anymore to watch. Oh, you know her from that show. So Shen's birthday was actually yesterday. Shen's birthday was yesterday, but we have a celebration today. He wants to go watch the SpongeBob movie. And so us and a few of his friends are gonna be watching the SpongeBob movie today for his birthday. Yeah, and then we're gonna go eat afterwards. Yippee! Yeah, I want to do a little bit of makeup here on stream with y'all as I get ready. It's like a get ready with me, as I chat with y'all. Because it takes me like an hour to get ready usually. And so I was like, okay, we can just go ahead and chat. Hello, Monkey Boy. Welcome on in, Monk Boy. How you doing today? Judy Hopps? I am not Judy Hopps. Although I love her. I really want to watch Zootopia 2. What's your opinion on BioShock? I'm not really familiar with BioShock, if I'm being honest. Sabrina Carpenter is Gen Z, while Ariana and Selena are millennials. Yeah, to get ready with me. Hello, may I... Oh, that name was wild. But thank you for the follow. And Metro, thank you for the follow as well. And thank you so much for the Rosa gift, Monk Boy. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the gift. You didn't have to give just because I said hi. I try my best to say hi when I can. Thank you for another Rosa gift. Thank you, Monk Boy. Oh my gosh! Thank you for the 5 rose gifts. What? You're so sweet. That's really nice. Also, thank you so much for 400 likes on TikTok already. I don't know if we'll get to 1,000 today, since today's more of like a chill day, but thank you so much. And thank you, Monk Boy, for the follow as well on TikTok. Hi, cool kid. Welcome on in. How you doing today? First things first, I'm gonna put on some sunscreen onto my face. Oh my gosh, you guys can't see it if I hold my mirror. Yeah, I'm putting some sunscreen onto my face because it's always important to put on sunscreen, okay? I don't care if it's cloudy. The only time that you don't put on sunscreen is if it's raining, for the most part. Because even if it's cloudy, UV rays can still penetrate. And so you want to make sure you put on that sunscreen. And for me, I always put on sunscreen. Okay. Yeah, I'm not British. I am American. America. Yeah, sunscreen first. Well, I mean, so I already have moisturizer on, but I always put on moisturizer after I wash my face in the morning. And so you always want to put on moisturizer first, because good skincare is a good base for your makeup. And so for me, my moisturizer has already settled in. And so now, I don't know if you can hear, I'm like slapping my face with it. But I'm just slapping on some sunscreen. And for me, my sunscreen is actually, it's a Miffy. It's a Miffy sunscreen, okay? All right. But yeah, it's like a Miffy cushion. It's a Miffy cushion. And so what you do is you like dab into the cushion to get the sunscreen out. And it's also like a color corrector. And so it's kind of like a light concealer / sunscreen. And so it's really good for days that I don't really want to put on foundation, you know, because foundation's a little heavy. And so I just have this sunscreen I'm putting on right now. I don't like to like drag the cushion on your face, because if you drag stuff on your face, that's how you get wrinkles faster. Okay. All right. So if you're patting stuff like sunscreen, or if you're patting stuff like foundation or cushion, it's always better to pat. Don't drag. Okay. All right. And if you are dragging stuff on your face, you always want to go upwards. Like if you're doing skincare, like moisturizer, you always want to do it upwards. An upwards motion. You don't want to drag down your face, because that's, once again, how you get wrinkles faster. Alright, sunscreen on. But yeah, this Miffy sunscreen I got at a really good price. I think usually it's like $40. I got it for like $10. That's really good. Hi, Phoenix! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Welcome on in. And Twinkle Toes, thank you so much for the like on TikTok. Thank you, thank you. And Seam and Dangan. Is that a reference to Danganronpa? Kitty? Thank you so much for the follow. I'm a huge fan of Danganronpa. That's one of the games actually that I'll be playing when I come back. We're gonna visit Danganronpa 2, but not like the old one. It's the newer version of Danganronpa 2. It's the Danganronpa where apparently there's like an alternative ending. And so we're gonna replay Super Danganronpa 2, okay? So I'm not replaying the entire series. I'm just gonna replay the second game in a sense, because apparently there's like an alternative ending with the new game they just came out with. And so if you're familiar with it, you might be able to pick up on it. But if not, don't worry. I will go into the explanation of like what's different, okay? But yeah, we're gonna play Super Danganronpa 2 times 2. What about that summer game? Ah! I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about it. I forgot about it. But I might be trying to play that too afterwards. I thought it was gonna be more like canonical to the story, but it doesn't seem like that. Well, I need to put on my thing real quick. Come on. I'm putting on a eyebrow mascara, if you guys don't know what it's called. Alright, here we go. Eyebrow mascara is on. Okay. Hi, Alex. Welcome on and howdy there, y'all. How you doing today? This is Abby Bag. Just kidding. Abby Bag's no longer here with us. You know, I cried. I was crying so much. I was holding back tears during the goodbye for Ivy Bag's finale. You know, like I said, I'll explain more about it once I do the VTRP, but I was crying. I was bawling my eyes out after the finale because it was a very dramatic ending for Ivy Bag. Ivy Bag was more of like a comedic character for VTRP, but oh my god, I wanted to give her like a bittersweet ending, and so her ending was very, very bittersweet for those that saw it. Of course, though, Ralph and Guru called before it happened, you know. similar to brow gel, but it's brow mascara because it's tinted. It colors your eyebrows. And so for some people, you know, they either want darker eyebrows or some people, they want lighter eyebrows. And so, yeah, eyebrow mascara is a little different from tinted brow gel. Because usually when you search up tinted brow gel, you like search up tinted brow gel. But for this one, it's specifically called eyebrow mascara. It's a Korean brand. And it's very, 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 very pigmented. It's not tinted. It's very different. Yeah. Eyebrow mascara. And it also, it's like I feel like eyebrow gel, it's more gentle too. Eyebrow mascara, it's more pigmented, and it also holds your eyebrows in place for longer for those that want to have more of that cleaner look. Hi Kit, thank you so much. Welcome on in. How you doing today? I like your name, Kit William. William's a really nice name. Thank you, Donkin Kiri, for the follow. And Kota, thank you for the follow as well. Monokuma, Monomi, or Monocubs? I like Monomi. Monomi is my personal favorite. But I'm a little biased though, because I do like Nanami. I love the dynamic between Nanami and Monomi. You know? I'm a little biased. And for those that don't know, my favorite Dangan game out of all the games is actually Danganronpa or Super Danganronpa 2. And so, yeah, I'm very biased towards Monomi. How about you? Do you have a favorite amongst those three? I think in the order, it'll be Monomi, Monokuma, and then Mono Kids or Mono Cubs. Hello, Emmanuel. Welcome on in on the YouTube side. How you doing today? Also, thank you so much for 600 likes on TikTok. I wonder if we can get to 1,000 today, maybe, before the game starts. I have a clear eyebrow gel that's got a good hold. Not that my eyebrows really need hold. Mine, I do. Mine are stubborn. Oh, thank you, Will. You're really sweet. Hi, Cody. Mod Rocker, thank you so much for the Level Up Sparks gift. Thank you. Okay, I need to put on eyeliner. Let me see if I can do this. I think I'm doing it. Wait, is this dying on me already? Please, I just got this eyeliner. The heck? Hey. No, I messed up the wing. I messed it up. Wait. Hold on, I need to log in on this. Give me 1 second. I sent you a gift in your Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Hold on, wait. Hold on. I need to log in. Give me 1 second. I need to put my mirror down. Okay. That's one wing. Let me do the other wing real quick. On the other eye. Oh my god. Today is not eyeliner day. Do you guys do that? If you guys do makeup, do you have like good eyeliner days versus bad eyeliner days? It was so good yesterday, and today it's not perfect. Okay. Alright, I guess that's fine. I think that's the best that I can do. Okay, alright. Your model even had an eyeliner face while you're doing it. Oh, you mean like... you mean like this? Yeah, when I do my eyeliner, I have to like look up. But usually I have my mirror resting on my desk. And so it's a little hard to like do it. Because I have my mirror right here, but I can't put it all the way up because then it won't track my face. And so I was doing it. I've always been curious why people would want to do that. Yeah. So like Silva said, some people, yeah, everyone has like different eyebrow shapes, right? And so some people, they have like eyebrow pencils where they draw in more of like their eyebrow. And then some people are like me, where, you know, sometimes you just like have stubborn eyebrow hairs that don't want to stay in place. And so, for example, it's like some people have eyebrow hairs that go like straight more than sideways, right? Or horizontal. And so for me, it's like my eyebrows are pretty good, you know, but some of them tend to want to like go downwards by the way they grow. And so with my eyebrow mascara, it helps it kind of, you know, stay in place horizontally, so it's more clean. And then for the color, some people want it to be darker if they want like a darker eyebrow look, and then some people want it to be a bit lighter. And so for me, I like to go with like a lighter eyebrow color look, kind of like the K-pop idols do nowadays. You know, they like to go with a lighter eyebrow color so that it's not so harsh on the face. It gives off more of like that soft look, that more natural look, you know what I mean? And so yeah, I go with a lighter color. Hi Chris, I'm doing well. How about you? How you doing today on TikTok? Hello there Ty, and hello A for the follow as well. And also RRTZZC, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome on in. And Premise, thank you for the follow as well on TikTok. Your voice, oh thank you so much. I always win. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for being so sweet. I don't know what these levels do. I think there's like levels on TikTok for members, and then you guys get something. I forget. Thank you so much for all the likes on TikTok. Thank you. Do you want to know a fun fact? Sure, I like fun facts. How hard is it to be an independent VTuber? So when it comes to VTubing, everyone's journey is different. And so for me, it's like if I were to say it's hard for some people, it might not be as hard because there's a combination of stuff. There's like luck, there's algorithms, right? There's how much work you put in versus how much work you don't put in. And so I would say in general, the general sense of being an independent VTuber is pretty hard, you know, because with a company, you have company managers and all that jazz that help you organize stuff. But when you're independent, you're doing everything by yourself, you know? And so it's a lot harder. So I would say it's pretty hard. Well, I'm gonna do my my eyelashes. I am curling them with my curler. Give it a couple of pumps to make sure it's lifted before I put on my mascara. Did you know that sharks are older than trees? I do know that they're both old, but I did not know that sharks are older than trees. I think some trees can be like a couple centuries old. And then same with sharks. Sharks live on for a long time too. So I think it depends on what tree and what shark. Okay, one eye done. All right, let me go ahead and do the other side now. Hi, Speed Gamer, welcome on in. Of course, yeah. Being an independent VTuber is worth it. I think so. I mean, it depends on what you want out of your goals. You know, like every person has different goals. Yeah, I'm pumping my lashes. My eye is so dry. What the heck? What happened? Oh, I did not curl that properly on that side. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. I'm just putting on my makeup real quick before we play a little bit of a game so that I'm ready to hop on out after. I'm putting on mascara right now. This is the first time that I've done this on stream, and so I'm trying to make sure I can do it properly. We are going with more of a natural look today. Today I'm not really putting on foundation. I just put on some SPF with the color corrector. And then I'm doing eyeliner. I'm doing the eyebrow mascara. And then I did regular mascara for the lashes. Now I'm gonna do some tight lining under my eyes so that it's more of like a solidified look with my eyeliner and my lashes. And if you guys don't know what tight lining is essentially when you draw on the water line of your eye. It's like, it looks really crazy when you're not used to it, but yeah, you're drawing on like the pink part of that area under your eyelashes, if that makes sense. So that is what I'm doing right now. My mirror! Okay, alright. Do you know about the jellyfish that can live forever? No, actually, I do not know about the jellyfish that can live forever. Hi, Mie! Yeah, I have some coffee in my hands, or tea, depending on what you want it to be. It can be coffee, can be tea. Hi, Twitch Troll account, welcome on in! How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I was wondering why you look so serious. Yeah, when I do makeup, I have to have like a very serious face. And I can't really talk because when I concentrate, I don't talk. Okay, I am done tight lining my waterline. Yay! Okay. And then let me just put on some blush. I'll do blush and then highlighter, and then I will call it there, and we can start a little bit of Water Park Simulator. But yeah, we're gonna play Water Park Simulator because there's an update that happened for the holidays, and I was like, ooh, how fun! I want to do that. Oh, my skin's a little irritated right here. What happened? Alright, I'm putting my blush on. There's so many ways to put blush on, by the way. How do you guys do it if you guys do makeup? Some people put the blush on the apples of their cheeks. Some people put blush on the middle, like the center of their cheeks. Some people put it on the sides of their cheeks, like more on the, like, you know, the side of your eye and stuff like that. Some people put it all over their face, across the nose and everything. Some people put it on their chin. There's a lot of styles of blush. I think the more common way that people put blush on nowadays is they put it on like the very center of their cheeks, as opposed to what was more of the norm before. Before it was like on the apples of your cheeks, but that's very much like a 2000 style type of blush. The kids nowadays do it on the center, underneath your eye. Okay, blush is on. All right. so much, everybody, for joining in on TikTok again. Thank you for all the likes. Yeah, my TikTok stream died and it just came back, so it reset. But hi, hey y'all. Okay, let me put on some highlighter and then I'll call it there for now. Makeup wise, the hardest part's done, and I'm not doing anything fancy today, like no lashes and all that jazz. Just keeping it more chill. All right, highlighter. Okay, highlighter is on. For anyone that's not familiar with makeup, they're like, what the heck? She's putting a highlighter on her face? Why? Why do people put highlighters on their face? Like a highlighter stick? It's different, it's different. For those who don't know, highlighter, it's a makeup item that like accentuates parts of your face. It's supposed to bring attention to that part of your face, essentially. And so most people, what they do is they put highlighter on like the bridge of their nose. They also put it on the sides of their cheek. And then some put it on like their cupid's bow as well on your lip. Just to kind of make it, you know, pop a bit more. Puns! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in on Twitch. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Puns and Buns. Thank you so much. Oh! Otter! Otter, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello. For anyone that's new here, my name is Elveira, and today we're doing a short holiday gaming stream. Hi, Otter. How is your stream? I hope you have fun playing Hollow Knight. But yeah, for anyone that's new here, my name is Elveira. I am a variety game streamer as well as a runaway princess VTuber. And today we were just doing a little bit of a get ready with me. I just finished putting on my makeup for the day, and so now we're about to hop into a quick little game of a water park simulator if you want to stick around. Lindo the dog, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Hi everyone. Hello, hello. Yeah, Otter, tell me all about. Oh, you love liquid highlighter. For me, I have the Can Make highlighter. It's like the how do you describe it? It's like a soft powder, like a not a gel powder, but it's like a soft powder. It's a powder, but it glides on more cream. That's what it is. Cream highlighter. It's a cream highlighter, kind of like cream blushes. Yeah, no, not yeah. It's cream. It's creamy. Yeah, it's soft. It's like when you push into it, it kind of feels like you're pushing Play-Doh. Yeah, it's a cream highlighter that I have from Can Make. I love Can Make. Can Make is so affordable. It's affordable, but it like gets the job done without being too expensive. So I really love getting stuff from Can Make whenever I go to you know, places like Daiso in Canada, or if they have other Can Make places in other Asian stores like Tesso Life, you know, or H Mart. If H Mart has it, they have a lot of Japanese. I like Japanese products. So in terms of like skincare, I usually go Korean, and then hair products I go Japanese, and then makeup I also go a mixture of like Japanese and Korean. Yeah, usually that's how I go about my makeup. But a lot of my makeup tends to be Japanese brands. Not Miss Worldwide. It's just what I like, you know, because I feel like there's some stuff that Americans make that are nice, but they tend to be a bit too pigmented. I'm not really a big like pigment color for eyeshadow type of gal. Like a lot of eyeshadows are very pigmented green, or like they're very pigmented purple, red, pink, blue, like all the colors are very pigmented, and I love how it looks on other people, but it's just not my style. And so personally, I like more products that are more lighter and you can like build them up, you know what I mean? And so I like to like build it up slowly, and then once I have like the color that I like, then I leave it there. But yeah, I do have some, like I have the Sailor Moon Color Pop eyeshadow palette, right? And so sometimes I like to try to experiment, but yeah, I'm just not as familiar with colors. And usually I go for more of like I guess like a more of a natural look, except if it's like a wedding. If it's a wedding or any sort of like formal event, then I go a little bit fancier, you know? Oh, you peacock it out? Oh my god, yes! The Sailor Moon Color Pop palette is so pretty. You know, that was like my first color palette, eyeshadow palette that I got for myself to try to like branch out, you know, to different colors. No, you're fine, Otter. Yes, had a great stream. I hope you're having a good time. I am having a good one. Thank you for asking, Otter. And I hope that, you know, if you need to wind down and relax after stream, I hope you have a good one too. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yes. The first one. I have the very first one with like it's like the hologram. No, holographic. Or what do you call it? Like it has Usagi on the front of the palette, and then if you move it left and right, it changes the face that she has. I forget what that's called. I thought, is it holographic? Yes, lenticular cover. Yes. Yeah, I have the first one, the very OG one. But yeah, I think it's so cool. She's cheating on Korean makeup with Japanese makeup. No. I am very loyal to Korean skincare, okay? But with makeup, you know, there's so many types of makeup out there. There's Korean makeup, there's Japanese makeup, there's, you know, Western makeup, and so I have a bunch, you know? Thank you, Clown Shoes. I'm glad you like it. Hi, Yellow Ring. It's going well so far. Welcome. But yeah, yeah, like I said, we're gonna do a short little gaming stream, and so I'm gonna pull up Water Park Simulator. We'll probably play like at most an hour of Water Park today, but to make up for it, I do have crowd control turned on. And so if you guys want to take part in the crowd control, you can, alright? But yeah, it's to make up for the shorter session since we are heading out today for Shen's birthday. Yippee! Alright, let me pull up crowd control. Clippers at the ready. People don't clip it though. I feel like there's a lot of funny moments in Water Park Simulator, but not a lot of people clip the Water Park streams. Because it's more chill, I get it. Water Park, it's like kind of just more so watch more than clip. But that's why I'm always telling y'all, if you guys want to clip, please be my guest. Feel free to use the exclamation point clip command, or you can clip as well with the regular Twitch clips. I'm fine but sad because one of... Oh no, clowns! Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry to hear that. But yeah, I hope that, you know, the stream can bring you a little bit of relaxation or a little bit of joy even, maybe. Alright, set as overlay 1. Yes. Alright, we have crowd control. Let me go ahead and pull it up. But yeah, there's a holiday update for Water Park Simulator that I thought would be really fun for us to do. I saw Trilly playing it today and I was like, oh, I want to join. Hi, Snook. Salutations. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Welcome. Thank you for the follow as well, Sniff. Hi, Wonder. I'm doing well. Thank you for liking the stream. How you doing today? Welcome. Alright, let me pull up the game. Alright, music pause. Cute! Wait, this looks so cute for the holidays. There's like a gingerbread house and everything. Oh wait, that's really cute. So just like with Halloween, there's some stuff you can unlock for a Water Park Simulator for the holiday season. Oh, it's so chill and festive. I like it. Hi, Buster! Welcome on in, by the way. I've never tried cream highlighter before, but I use cream blush. Yeah, so cream highlighter, it's sort of similar to the cream blush, right? In a way where it's just a lot more smoother. It glides on smoother. I find it sticks on longer because sometimes with powder highlighters, they just kind of like puff off real fast. And so I highly recommend a cream highlighter. I've very much liked it from what I've used. Okay, all right, let's hop into the gaming scene, shall we? Boop. Okay, so ja-ja! And look, we even have like a special overlay for those watching on the full screen version of today's stream. I think it's so cute. These are all assets that I found during this month. People have been really pumping out all the holiday assets, and I think they're really cute. Super cute. Alright, okay. Does that look good? And then let me swap over to the gaming scene as well. Alright, okay. Water park simulator. And then let me move this as well. Give me 1 second. There we go. That looks good. Okay. Alright. Okie dokie. It really feels like it's the holiday season now. I don't know why. Sometimes it takes a bit for it to kick in, but yeah, I feel like today, now that we're all like, you know, we finished up with BTRP, right? I'm about to go on holiday break, and then we've also kind of like decked out our stream overlays to kind of fit the holiday vibes. It really does feel like, you know, it's almost Christmas or just, you know, the holiday season, and I love it. I hope you guys like it too. I really enjoy this time of the year. Hi, hello. Is it Dice? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. On the YouTube side. Hi, Kiplin. My girlfriend. Oh, hi. Hi, Kiplin. How are you doing today? Welcome back. Do you want some milk with your coffee? I would love some milk with my coffee, as long as you have some lactate. Hi, Luring Fish. Oh, you're taking all of the Christmas sugar cookies? But what if I want the Christmas sugar cookies? What if I want it, you know? Okay. All right. Everything look good, by the way? The chats look good? Everything's good? Everything Gucci? Hello for... Is it Seikianity? Deck your halls. Deck the halls with bells of holly. La, 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 la. I haven't sung a lot of Christmas songs yet, though. I thought about doing like Christmas karaoke, so... Tomorrow, you know, for the stream before I go on holiday break, I might do karaoke, but we'll see. Oh, Pale! I'm gonna call you Pale. Okay, I'll call you Pale. Thank you for letting me know. Pale. But yeah, we're gonna continue with my last save, which is Chongbeer Park. Okay. It's the same park that I had as last time. And so, yeah, I hope you guys are excited for our park to become festive today, but for Christmas. Because last time... we got festive. It was for Halloween. I'm lagging. I'm lagging. I'm lagging. I'm lagging. I'm still lagging a little bit, but that's okay. Let me connect it so that you guys can join if you guys are on Twitch. Okay, I'm connected. But yeah, Ken Mods, can we do the command again, please? So people know that if they want to join in as visitors, they can do !visit. Or if you're staff, you can join in. Or if you want to be staff. Running VFX, teleport, stuck, ragdoll, lower chance for player to slip. Borderless, high, SMA, enable VSync. FPS limit 60, yes. Okay. Alright. This should make it not as laggy. Alright. There we go. I kind of want to see. Should I enable VSync too? Give me 1 second. No, because then that... Here, let me do the quality preset to medium instead. Potato! There's a potato version. Hello? It's loading? Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's a lot smoother. Good. Wow! Look at it! Oh my god, everything's all festive! And it's like a nice winter color, like a hue as well. It just looks so good! Wow! And then we have Kmart all decked out for the holiday looks too. Oh my god, people have a little Santa hat! Oh my gosh, people have little antlers on too. Wait, that's so cute. We got a Christmas tree. We got a Frosty the Snowman. Okay. And then we have a little candy cane set up here. Oh my gosh, Grandpa. I love what you did with the place. It looks so good. Look at you with a little hat. Oh, look how happy he is. Oh, look at you. I love your decor, sir. It looks amazing. Yes, yes, yes. If you want to visit the park, visiting is specifically on Twitch only. And so if you want to join, you can join in through Twitch. Yes, yes, yes. Or actually, here, let me do this in my title so people know that they can join and also do crowd control if you want to crowd control. I know, I love the festive jolly vibes too. Me too. Hi, Moby. Mobibi, nice to see you. Oh my gosh, Mobibi right there is the one of the girlies that we played Among Us with last week. And so if you want to check out Mobibi, please check out Mobibi. Mobibi was so funny. There's that one clip I have still where I ran to Mobibi right as I, was about to leave, and I saw her about to vent, and I was like, it was so funny. I was like, oh my god, it's her. She's about to vent. And then she killed me. Because I was indecisive. I had choice paralysis. I was like, oh my god, what do I do? And then she killed me. I died. Oops. But hi, Mo Bibi. How you doing today? It's nice to see you. Hello. Okay, there we go. And then let me pull up the crowd control too, so people can know if crowd control is activated. Wait, did I launch the game correctly? I was supposed to launch it through crowd control. Did it connect? Copy. Okay. Okay, it's connected. Good. Whew. Browser. Crowd control. I love the Christmas music too. I love it. People are getting so festive with the games as well. Oh, Froggy is loading for some reason. Why is it doing that? Where's my previous crowd control thingy mabong? Oh, well, here, I'll do new one. $19.20 by $10.80. All right. Oh my god. What? What? Oh. And not the overlay? Overlay URL. Oh, this is the interact link. Oh, oops. Oopsies, that should already be there. Let me do the, where's the overlay? I knew that. Haha, streamer knows how to stream. Overlay. Here we go. Here's the overlay. I know how to play. Okay. There we go. Alright, overlay should be up now. Okay. Alright, session is officially started for crowd control. Alright. I can't stop cracking up from that. It was so funny. It was one of my favorite moments from Among Us. It was great. It was amazing. 10 out of 10. But don't forget, you guys can claim your free 50 coins every time that you play. Whenever we do crowd control. Oh my god. Do you see what Mrs. Frosty! Mrs. Frosty the Snowman! Fergie, is that you? Fergie the Snowman? Frosty the Snowman's wife? My goodness, you have a whole bikini on! And you even got your own little selfie stick? Okay, alright. I see you, Frosty. Your wife looking real nice and ready for the water park. Okay. And then we have over here the duck. The duck is pulling off like a hat on a hat. Look, we got the Santa hat on the cap. You know, kind of reminds me of Chad from VTRP. And then we got ourselves a nice Christmas tree. A Christmas tree right here. Okay, very cute. And then we have all the lights. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I haven't decorated yet since I don't have any of the holiday goodies. And so hopefully we'll get a little bit of the holiday goodies. But I think it's around for 18 days. And so if I don't get all the holiday goodies today, we can always try to get more. We can try to get more after my holiday break anyway. But yeah, as you can see, I still have all of my like Halloween goodies from last time that we played. mind in the middle of winter when... Or who in the ramen goes to water park in the middle of winter when it's snowing? Well, let's see. Let's see. Who's gonna come here in the middle of winter? Shall we? Who's gonna be here for our winter water park? Let us look today. I'm looking. You're about to be exposed for coming to the water park during the holidays. Who wants to be here while it's very chilly outside? We got somebody! We have somebody! Who dat? Rudy! Okay, we have Rudy the snowman. We have Arya. Okay, they got... Hendrik? Why do they look so fancy? Why do they have like the full-on Santa outfit? Is Hendrik supposed to be like someone... Soup! Oh my god, look, Soup, it's you! We got a little Santa hat. We have Kaden, we have Jameson, we have Journey. Wait, everyone has like a little snowman outfit on, or a little hat on. Wait, that's so cute! Oh my god, Gingy, is that you? Gingy? From Shrek? Not the gumdrop buttons! Wait, did you pay? Gingy, did you pay? Did you pay? I don't think you paid! Gingy... No, I didn't want to go on the slide! I didn't want to go on the slide! I meant to... Oh, God! Oh, someone peed in the pool. Oh my god, someone peed in the pool already. Oh my god, someone peed already. Gingy... Did you... Oh no, you paid! Oh, the gumdrop buttons! The gumdrop buttons! Oh, I'm so sorry. Did you pay? I don't know if they paid. How do I know if the gingerbread people paid? Hello? God, I've been playing so long. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. What the heck? Hello, May. Thank you for saying hi on YouTube. Welcome on in. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, right? The Gingy's gonna dissolve in the water because they're made out of gingerbread. What the heck? Why you evil? Why you do that? Why? Oh, they're a cheater. They snuck into the park. Oh, I say. Are you scared? You're scared? Gingy, are you? Oh, Jesus. Okay, oh, I'm in the pool. Why are they pulling in their costume? Who says it's a costume, Silva? What if it's their way of life? What if they just want to... What if they are a gingerbread man? What if they just been brought to life, you know, with the Christmas magic? The Christmas spirit, as they call it, you know? Ashley right here is just a gingerbread man person thingy, you know? Why, Juju? Why? You elf? You have to go back to Santa. Go away! Yeah, get hammered. Get bonked. Yeah. Draco!
Draco Twitch gifted a tier 1 sub to T_share. They have given 10 gift subs in the channel.
And Draco, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Teacher? Is that supposed to be Teacher? I hope they enjoy their emotes as well as their sub badge. Welcome to the tea shop. I hope they enjoy their stay as a tea bun. Thank you, Draco. I do get it. Teacher. Why are the ones still in costume? It's not a costume. It's a way of life. Silva, it's a way of life. Oh, what's that? Is that a Christmas present? Oh my god. I got a little gift. Someone... Ew. I don't want that gift. That gift is not so... Oh, I got ice cream. I forgot. I need to be an ice cream vendor. Hello. Oh, goodbye. Oh, I was too late for their ice cream. Oh, man. Do you guys like ice cream during the cold season? Because I know some people, they think we're crazy for liking ice cream during the colder weather, but I still eat ice cream. I still have ice cream. I still eat, you know, all the cold stuff in the winter. In the summer season, I still eat all the warm stuff too. For me, food is not limited to a season. You know what I mean? Why they evil? Why? Hello? Excuse me, did you not pay? Why you evil? Why you got evil sign on you? Where'd they go? Are you the evil person? Alright, I'll let you go for now. Money! I feel like eating hot and cold isn't the same as like swimming in the winter. I never know. For some people, you know, it's just a way of life, Silva. It's just a way of life. Some people do, you know, polar plunges. I think is what it's called, right? I like ice cream, but that's like inside, not outside. I like ice cream outside. I've had ice cream outside in the winter. You know, like Christmas villages, they have hot cider. And I like my hot cider, but sometimes they'll have Christmas treats as well, you know, during the Christmas village events. And I eat my ice cream during the Christmas village events. I'll eat it. Give me that, give me that. You're stinky, Casper. You're stinky. You can't be stinky. You're making people's Christmas presents. You're gonna stink up the Christmas gifts at Santa's workshop. You too! Hey, don't look at me like that. You're looking at me like I'm the weirdo. Well, you're the one stinking up the place. George. George. Stinky. Oh my god, they're stinky too. All y'all working for Santa. You guys need to make sure you're not stinky. Come here, let me spray you. Why is everyone dying? Oh my gosh. So many stinky people. Santa! Wilson! Another present. Ooh, that fire looks real nice. I think that's new. I think they didn't have that last time that I played. There was no, like, animation for the fire. Oh my gosh. Who that? Who that? Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, I don't know who they are. Yes, yes, you need your life saved. I got you. They tend to do that for circulation things, not really for like pleasure and for fun. You'd be surprised, Sova. I've seen it. I've seen people do it on purpose. They go in because they want that cold feeling. It's like people that take cold showers, you know? People take cold showers all year round. Do you mean ice bath? Ice baths, yeah. Ice baths are a thing too, yeah. But that's more for like sports, you know? Dun 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 dun. Some people are just... I'm not gonna say that. You know what? Yeah, let's not go into that today. You know, today we'll keep things wholesome. We'll keep things wholesome today. All right, y'all. It's about to be the holidays. We'll keep things wholesome. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. A present for me? Oh, thank you. Oh, you want ice cream? I get you ice cream. You want vanilla ice cream? A good choice, ma'am. I love vanilla too. Ow! Are you okay, Rylan? My bad. I sent that when you said cold plunges. Oh no, you're fine. I'm a little late also on replying whenever I'm playing a game, so you're good. Oh, hi. Oh my goodness, you didn't have to look at me like that. I'll give you your ice cream, ma'am. Hold on, hold on. Ice bath is good. Oh, you like ice baths? I'm like the opposite. I get so cold so easily. And so for me, I'd rather avoid all cold if I can. I like being very warm. I'm the person that always has like cold hands and cold feet. And so if I can, I like to take scalding hot showers. Which is not good for your skin, by the way. Don't be like, oh, you're Ebo, what'd you do? What'd you do? What did you do, Jessica? Jessica? Don't you sit down! Jessica! You're not allowed! They were a cheater. They snuck into the shop. Wow, it feels so holy with the music. I'm that person. I'm that person that keeps their holiday decor out for too long. You know, like I I still have my Halloween decor even after Halloween has ended. It's Christmas. Oh god. Are you guys like that too? My family is not like that. Mom Vera, like once it turns January and Christmas, New Year's are over, she's like, alright, it's time to clean up. And so Mom Vera, she's very much the type where it's like once the holidays are over, she's like, it's time to clean up. It's time to remove all festivities. No more Christmas decor, none of that. I could not understand the idea of going to a water park in the winter. Yeah, I feel like amusement park maybe, but yeah, water park would not be for me. But I know some people probably do go, you know, for the holiday season. Actually, Actually, are water parks even open during the holidays? Because the ones I'm thinking of, they're kind of like a combination of like amusement park and water park. And so Racy! Are you crashing out on me? Racy, I got you. Hold on, let me do this. I got you. Alright, you free? You good? I think Racy started crashing out because they had too many lifeguard duties. I meant not in the tropical area, Silva. I meant like places that have snow. Like, do they have water parks open when it's snowing out? Because I know some places have indoor water parks, you know. Just keep up decorations a whole year. Saves time and effort. Oh my gosh, Dark, they're so smart. You know what? Yeah, people should just do that. They should just have all the decorations up all year round. That way it saves you time. You know, and you know what they say? Time is money. You know? And so you're essentially saving time every single year. And that means you're saving money. You're just saving money ahead of time for the new year. That's big brain. They pooped! Or they saw poop. Hi! Water park turns into jacuzzi. Ooh, that'd be real nice. A jacuzzi park. Da, 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 da. Sorry. Oh my gosh, but yesterday was like the first day that I actually like slept in. Since VTRP started. It was nice. I was just like, wow, I feel so empty inside, you know, because VTRP is over, but I also feel kind of rested, you know, since I actually slept more than like 4 hours. It was nice. It was nice to just like sleep in yesterday. Wow, we had 110 people today. We had overall 76% satisfaction, and we made money. We made more money than we lost, so I'll take that. Damn, we got 2,600 in tips. That's a lot of money. Are you gonna visit Modrock? Are you going to visit? Yes, if you guys want to visit, please visit. Now that I think about it, a jacuzzi park is just an onsen. Exactly, yeah. Let me stretch real quick. Oh, big stretch. Sleeping in, yeah, you know, it feels like so far with my 2 experiences with, you know, roleplay, I'm just like, oh yeah, roleplaying is definitely a thing where it's nice to just like, you know, really get immersed into it, but it's also really nice that they limit it to like 2 weeks at max, because a lot of people were talking about it, you know, it is that time of year where it's, you know, holiday season, and so people finally get to, you know, wind down for a little bit for the holidays. I know a lot of people were flying out as well this weekend, including myself, right, for the holidays to visit family. And so yeah, but yeah, like I said, I'll still be active, right? I'll talk more about it tomorrow, since tomorrow is my last day before the holidays, but I'll still be active on my social media. I'll give you guys lots of pictures, you know, of my adventures with Bro Vera and Mom Vera and Dad Vera while I'm visiting them. And then I will also go live here and there, like I said, from Bro Vera's computer. I just can't play as intensive games, you know, because his computer's also not as intensive. I still need to ask him though. So only if I get permission. If I get permission from Bro Vera, then I'll stream. But if he doesn't want me to go on his computer, then that's fine too, you know? Oh my god, are you dead? They died! They died! Oh my god, no one tell him. No one. Shh. It's okay. No snitching, okay? No snitching. I'm gonna save their life right now, okay? Alright. Play solo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Hi RDM, welcome in on YouTube. Your VTuber skin is so cute. Thank you! No, you're fine, Toga. Usually people call VTuber outfit. But thank you for letting me know. Yeah, if you guys ever have any questions, please don't be shy to ask, because not everyone knows, you know, the proper way... Oh. Of different terminology. Okay, he just disappeared. But yeah, and not everyone knows like proper terminology, and so please don't be afraid to say and ask. But yeah, it's called a VTuber outfit. Thank you. Hi, Tila. Welcome on in. Gingerbread. Gingy. What game are you playing? I'm playing Waterpark Simulator with the holiday update right now. Also, Mod Rocker! The essential oils! They came in! It came in and I was able to try it out with the diffuser and it smells so good. Thank you so much, Mod Rocker, for the throne gifts. They are... It's so nice. It smells really nice. Especially in an apartment, right? Since it's such a, you know, tight space. Oh my god! Ma'am! Ma'am! Yeah, it smells really nice. Makes it really refreshing for the apartment. Do you think this game is... I think it's fun. It's one of my favorite games. I just don't play it as much anymore because I already got 5 stars. And so I feel like it was a nice way to end it on Halloween. But like I mentioned before, I said that if there are any updates, I'd be more than willing to play through the updates. And so here we are now with the holiday update, you know? Okay. All right. Can you speak a little slower? Yes, I can. Sorry. Sometimes I get a little excited, and so I start speaking really, really fast. But yes, I can slow down. Yeah, thank you for letting me know. Sometimes I don't realize that I am speaking a little bit faster than I usually do. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, if your English is also, you know... If it's a little hard for me to understand and English is not your first language, I can also speak a little slower too if you want me to. Discovered you a couple minutes ago and you're already one of my favorite VTubers. Wait, that's really sweet, Toga. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. What does WSP mean, Justin? What does that mean? I'm a little confused. But yeah, I have a lot planned in store for when I come back, y'all. I hope you guys are excited. I'm gonna be trying to do hand cams, you know, since we now have the desk. And so hand cams are returning. I'm gonna bring back a lot of my equipment with me. I'm also gonna be having those stickers sent out since I will have my mailing envelopes as well. I'm gonna bring a bunch of stuff back with me. That's another big reason as to why I'm also, you know, going to visit family for the holidays. Is because before the move, I decided that I was gonna do like a 2-part move in terms of my stuff, and so I brought like one half of my Hot Wheels. Is that the definition of Hot Wheels? When you have wheels that roll by themselves? Dang, what the heck? You guys saw that? It wasn't just me, right? What the heck? But yeah. I have... What was I saying? Yeah, I'm gonna bring a lot of my other stuff that I haven't brought with me on the return after this trip as well. Okay, alright. Let's start the next day. How long have you been playing? I've played WaterPark since the game first came out, so for a couple of months now. I know, that was an interesting set of wheels, yes. Those wheels have places to be. Oh my gosh! I didn't play ZZZ this week because this week was just dedicated to BTRP. But oh my god, I've seen a spoiler of Jane Doe's new outfit. Great googly moogly. Oh my gosh. Kiso! I'm sorry. You can't pop in for free even for the holiday season, but oh my goodness, Jane Doe's outfit. I was like, oh my. Toasted! Toasted, thank you so much for the resub at 23 months. I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome to the tea shop. I hope you enjoy your stay as a tea bun. Can we get some love and hype in the chat, please, for that resub of almost 2 whole years? Thank you, Toasted, and thank you for using your Prime on me. How you doing today, Toasted? Nice to see you. Do you play Mobile Legends? I do not play Mobile Legends. I know, Jane Doe looks so good. Is that her beach outfit? But yeah, I don't know too much about that outfit. But yeah. I was like, oh my. But yeah, I think ZZZ is definitely one of the games I am gonna play during the break because I do want to pull for Banyue, you know, Mr. Buffs and Yada. So look forward to a ZZZ stream at some point if I can. Stinky! Stinky, stinky. Oh, how long have you been playing in stream? I think about 30 minutes. Today's not gonna be a long stream, but I want to at least play a little bit of the holiday update. I forgot to buy! Do you like anime or donghua? I like anime. I like anime. I used to read a lot of manga, but nowadays I read more manhwa. But yeah, anime I also don't watch as much anymore. I want to, it's just that I don't have a lot of time to watch it, and so I only watch it here and there. What anime? So the last anime thing that I watched was With You, I'm Sure We'll Make It. That one's still airing right now. But I did see the Chainsaw Man Raise arc movie not too long ago. Oh, thank you, Lumen. Yeah, I like manhwa, but I'm more of like a one-shot manhwa type of gal. Like I like reading all of the manhwa chapters that are out in one go. And then I don't look at it for like months on end because I forget about it. And then after a few months, I'll go back and like binge it again. So I'm more of like a binge reader when it comes to manhwa. Are these people okay? Are they not worried about hypothermia or frostbite? They're built different, you know. This is I like to think of this place as like Florida, you know. In Florida, they're just built different. Even if it's snowing, they like to be out and about in the water park. I might not know you and I just joined the stream, but here... Oh, thank you! Oh my gosh, wait. That's so sweet. Thank you for popping on in, by the way. And for those on TikTok, hello there. I'm so sorry. My TikTok was frozen for a little bit, but it finally just got unfrozen right now. Hi! Let me catch up on TikTok. Kamari, hello there. Israel, hello there. Cyborg, hello. Zavy, hello there. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Alright, let me make sure that TikTok's okay too. I think, yeah, Waterpark might be a little bit too much for my computer with everything on right now. Dun, dun. I have so many questions. What is ZZZ? What is manhwa? Oh! So, ZZZ is a gacha game called Zenless Zone Zero. It's a little similar to Genshin, if you are familiar with Genshin. But yeah, it's Zenless Zone Zero. And then if you're not familiar with manhwa it's a type of kind of like manga, but not Japanese. I believe it is Korean for manhwa. But yeah, it's a comic, essentially, for those that don't know what manga is either. Excuse me, ma'am, excuse me. I recommend you watch The Daily Life of Immortal King. I have seen that one. I've seen like clips and bits of it, and I do want to watch that. There's a lot of anime that I want to watch. And so who knows? Maybe, you know, while I'm on holiday break, I will actually, you know, catch up on anime and whatnot too. But yeah, I haven't had like a break in a long time. Hello? Chinese manga is manhwa? Wait, let me double check. Oh! Who's doing that? Who's being a creep? Manhwa. Manhwa. Yes, manhwa is Korean. Yes, manhwa is Korean comics. And then Chinese comics are called manhwa, but it's spelled differently. And so yeah, so manhwa, M-A-N-H-U-A, that's the Chinese version of manga. And then manhwa, M-A-N-H-W-A, is the Korean comic. And so the one that I'm talking about is the Korean comics. I don't really read too many Chinese comics, but yeah, I do read Korean comics more. Yeah, H-U-A is Chinese, H-W-A is Korean. Yeah. Trying to send a GIF, but I noticed it's not there. Oh no, it's okay. Yeah, I have to set that up still. There's a lot of stuff that I've been trying to slowly set up on my different streams because I am streaming on multiple platforms. And so these 2 weeks have been more of like an experimental type of stream, just to see how well things are able to keep up, how well things are able to stay up as well. And then for the new year, I will kind of fine tune everything. But yeah, come January, when I come back officially for streams, I'm going to have everything back to normal. So things like throwing system will be back. We'll also have all the notifications turned on for gifts and stuff on other platforms. So yeah, all that stuff will be fine-tuned. These 2 weeks have once again just been more experimental. I binged a bunch of holiday anime episodes. I remember when I first watched Toradora, I remember seeing the holiday episode. Mom, pick me up! I saw the holiday episode during the holidays, and oh man, that hit me hard. The holiday arc in Toradora is one of the saddest ones, I feel like. And when it comes to anime during winter or the holiday season, it's really sad. And I eat that up, you know? Like, I'm a huge fan of, like, sad arcs and sad music when it comes to anime. And so I'm like, oh, man. I love it. It brings me pain, but I love it. And so I hope you guys enjoyed, you know, Ivy Bag's angsty ending once again for VTRP. I did that on purpose. I really wanted to have a character that had, like, an angsty ending. Because I remember with Sir Eve for VCraft Enchanted, I was thinking about having like a sad ending for Sir Eve as well, but I don't know. I thought I wanted to give more of a happy ending. But then after the happy ending, I was like, I definitely want to have a character that has more of like a bittersweet ending. And so I did that for Ivy Bag. She had more of like a bittersweet ending. But like I said, you know, she may or may not return if there's a season 3 of VTRP. And so you'll have to wait and see for that. I doubt their mom could see their message. Huh? I really want to watch live streams, but they're usually on different platforms I don't have, so this is my first stream that you've watched. Oh my gosh, Toga! Yeah, that's exactly why I wanted to stream on multiple platforms, because I feel like, you know, I mainly stream on Twitch, but there are many others that I've talked to on other platforms like TikTok and on YouTube, and so I wanted to branch out so that I could stream to more of y'all that want to tune in, you know? Thank you, Lumen. I'm glad that y'all had fun watching her story as well. Her story was really nice. I had a wonderful time in BTRP. And then once I come back as well for, you know, from the holidays, I will have a little New Year recap that I usually do every year. If you guys have known me for a while, I do a thing every year where I talk about my goals for the year and my goals from last year. And then we just kind of recap together. And so I'll be doing that as well. I'll do like, you know, my reflection for 2025, and then we'll talk about goals I have for 2026. And then same thing too, right? Every year you guys get to see yourself pop up if you were in the recap. And it's really cute because you can be like, oh my god, look, it's me! Oh my god. Yeah, recap when I come back, because if I do it now, we still have, you know, like a week before the end of the year. And I don't think that's really fair. And so I think it's better to do it after the new year. Yeah, look at me! Look at me! I'm coming back, Derpy! What the heck? I usually do this every year during the winter. I usually... Oh! Is that snow sculptures? Wow! But yeah, every year, I like to do a little bit of a break for the holiday season. And so before, I used to do like a whole month. But I thought, you know, this year being 2 weeks, it was like a good enough time to go visit family, you know, but not too long that I'm away from y'all. Because I miss y'all, you know, I really miss you guys whenever I am on holiday break. And so I didn't want it to be too long. Steal is a harsh word. I already called dibs on the channel. Derpy, you've been calling dibs on my channel for years now, okay? I've told you before, if I ever, you know, end up for some reason not streaming, you can have it. I'm just kidding. You thought, Derpy? You thought I'm just gonna give you my channel? You think I'm just gonna give you my channel? I'm gonna protect the T-Buns, okay? I know what kind of shenanigans you get up to, alright? I'm not gonna let the T-Buns get traumatized, alright? You thought, Derpy, you thought. What are you planning for your holidays? So for the holidays, so the usual, we do like gift exchanges for Christmas. And then Brovira, he told me that he has some place that he wants to take me to. And so I'm gonna go with Brovira, aka my brother. We're gonna go around, probably like check out some places to, you know, eat food at. Brovira wants to do some shopping since he's been talking about, you know, like finding his style for his outfits, you know. And so I'll probably help him with a bit of shopping, you know, because I do give him advice when he asks for it, for clothing and stuff, while, you know, we do our calls every week. But it's different to be able to, you know, give advice in person. And so we'll do some shopping in person, you know. Probably just eat dinner with the family. Maybe go out with the family too for some holiday shopping. Because that's the thing that we did too. We would always go... we would go Black Friday shopping together. But this year, you know, I was not there for Black Friday. And so maybe we'll do some like holiday shopping together. And it's not shopping like we're buying stuff. It's more so just like, you know, walking around for the experience. We don't have to buy anything. We just like to, you know, walk around together. Ah, I'm going down the slide. T-Buns. T-Buns is the name of our community. It's spelled T-E-A and then buns. Kind of like tea bags, but T-Buns. Yeah, that's the name of you guys, the community members. I imagine Derpy and Elveira swapping channels for a while. No. No. I'm too afraid to see what he'll do, you know, if he ends up streaming from my channel. I've heard him say some ideas about what he plans on doing before, and I'm just like, okay, Derpy. I got my eye on you. Brovira makeover montage. What the heck? That's gonna be private. You know, that stuff I'd rather keep private, you know? Unless he wants to talk about it, then I'm all down for it. But for stuff like that, you know, like when it comes to content creation, you know, there's a lot of things that content creators talk about where they can't really find the line of like reality versus their online. And one of the things that a lot of YouTubers talk about, for those that are more daily life vloggers, is that they have a really hard time, you know, being able to separate work from recreation. And so things like going out shopping, or if they're hanging out with friends or family, sometimes they feel like the need to want to turn on the camera even though they're out spending time with, you know, loved ones, right? Because they see it as content. And so for me, it's like I could do that, but you know, sometimes it's nice just to kind of, you know, be offline for a little bit too, you know, and spend some quality time, right? But yeah, Brovira has talked about wanting to, you know, pop back up on stream here and there, and so you guys might see some more Brovira in 2026, you know. Of course, totally. Yeah, if you guys have any more questions, let me know. Sounds like fun. I went shopping for Christmas gifts with my family. We were making traditional Christmas. But yeah, I know Mom Veer and Dad Veer talked about wanting to bake another turkey for me because I wasn't there for Thanksgiving this year, and so they want to have Thanksgiving dinner, but for Christmas. And I was like, sure, we can do that. That'd be nice, you know, have a turkey and stuff for Christmas. More like it'll be shopping, like a makeover montage. Oh, but not filmed. Okay, I see. Yeah. It's gonna be like offline activities. But don't worry, you guys will get to hear about all the activities that I do. I'll do my usual like holiday recap together, you know. Thank you, Lumen. Yeah, I hope you guys are excited. You know, like I said, it's really hard for me to not feel guilty, you know, for going on holidays like this because, you know, I don't want to take away from time for so long, but I do realize, like, as I get older, especially now that I moved out, right, I do realize how precious time is, especially to spend time with, you know, family, because I feel like family is something that a lot of people take for granted, because, you know, they're like around you your whole life, especially for someone like me that didn't really move out for a long time. And so yeah, you know, being away from family has made me, like, I already appreciate my family, but it kind of made me realize, you know, how short time can be, you know, in this life. And so I want to make sure I can spend as much time with them as I can, you know, on things like holidays and whatnot. Thank you, Lumen. Thank you. But don't worry. Like I said, I'll still be thinking about you guys, which is why I still want to be active, right, on social media and stuff. But I am gonna be, spending some quality time as well with Mom Beer, Dad Beer, and Bro Beer before I leave them again. Yeah. Okay, alright, y'all. As much as I want to keep on playing, I will be calling it here for today. I could play Water Park Simulator all day, every day. But today is a special day. We are going to be celebrating Shen's birthday with friends. And so we're going to go watch a SpongeBob movie. We're going to watch the SpongeBob movie. I'll tell you guys how it is, And we're also going to eat some yummy food with friends. But okay, everyone. Let me go ahead and head out now. Let me close the game. Yeah, we're gonna watch a SpongeBob movie. It'll be interesting, Alright, yeah, we'll play more of Water Park Simulator once I come back. But let me hop on over into this scene for now. Boop. And boop. Look at that! We even have like a nice little night scene. The person that made this overlay was so nice to give this out for free. And if you guys want to find it, it is on my Twitter. They said as long as you retweet it on Twitter, you can use it free of charge. And it's really pretty, these overlays. Before you go, can I ask what are the places you're streaming right now? Just to follow you everywhere real quick. Of course! Thank you for asking. So, as of right now, I'm currently streaming on TikTok. I'm streaming on Twitter. I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. But the main platform that I stream on is Twitch. But yeah, you can follow me elsewhere if you guys want to follow me there. My links are in the bio if you're on TikTok. If you're on Twitter, my link's also in the bio. If you're on Twitch, my link is down below in the description. And then same thing with YouTube. My links are down below in the description as well on YouTube. Glad to have caught a few moments today. Thank you, Mod Rocker. Yeah, I'm really glad to have been able to chat with y'all and, just kind of play chill games today. Before tomorrow, because tomorrow is my last stream before break. And so tomorrow will be more of like I think we'll do chatting and karaoke. Yeah, we'll do like a little karaoke session before I head off for the holiday break. Yeah, thank you so much everyone for stopping by today. Thank you for all the likes on TikTok. Thank you for all the love on YouTube. Thank you for all the love on Twitter, on Twitch. I'm not leaving yet, okay? I'm gonna be doing one more stream tomorrow, okay? But yeah, we'll be doing a little bit of karaoke tomorrow. Probably. We'll see. But thank you so much, everyone. I'm gonna find someone to send you guys over to before I head off for tonight. But thank you for joining me. Oh, I know who to send you guys over to. I'm gonna send you over to Miss Twirly. She's doing a little bit of Animal Crossing. And one of the biggest things that I did back in the day was actually Christmas parties in Animal Crossing when I was an Animal Crossing streamer. So let's do Elveira. We'll do... Oh, actually, no. We raided Twirly recently, but a certain somebody thinks that he can keep on messing with me, He thinks he can keep on messing with me. I'm gonna mess with it. You're not streaming? Derpy! What happened, Derpy? I thought you were streaming. And where'd your stream go? What the heck? Man, fine. I can't get him today. Fine, whatever, it's fine. Alright. We'll stick to our original plan of raiding Twirly then. Okay, let's do Merry Christmas. Okay, this is the message if you guys are subby. If you guys are not a subby, or if you don't want to say Merry Christmas, you can also do Happy Holidays. Happy Holidays. Alright. Thank you so much, Ranked. But yeah, we'll talk more, okay? We'll talk more again tomorrow for those that want to chat more. I'll start stream not late. We'll do a bit of an earlier stream so I can chat more with y'all. Okay. Alright, Raid Twirly starts as of right now. But yes, thank you so much everyone once again for all the follows, the subs, the gift subs, the resubs, the bits, the raids. And most importantly, thank you so much for your time. And as always, don't forget to hydrate. Don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to stand up and walk around if you've been sitting down all day. And most importantly, don't forget to be kind to others. And especially, please be kind to yourselves. If I don't see you tomorrow, happy holidays and Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. Yes, I'll be back tomorrow for one more stream before I go on break. Bye, everyone. I hope you have a lovely Saturday. Bye-bye. Mata ne. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.